I guarantee everyone watching this video has something in common. It could be on your desk, in your pocket, or even in your hand right now. That's right, mobile phones. They're everywhere. While most people have one, not many people understand how they work and the dangers that they could present. You've probably heard of 5G. It stands for 5th generation and is the latest in mobile communication technology. In this video, we're going to look at how 5G could improve our lives, but also the effects it could have on our health. 4G is the current standard for mobile communication and works using low and medium band frequencies. These waves are emitted from base stations dotted around the world. Medium band will give higher speed than low band, but has a shorter range. So in rural areas, low band is often used instead, making speed slower but maximising coverage. 5G takes internet speed to the next level, implementing high band frequencies which can be up to 100 times faster than 4G. However, this comes at a cost. Small cell base stations must be placed every few meters to maintain a constant connection to the high band frequencies, as they are easily absorbed by nearby structures. This means that the deployment of 5G incurs high costs and can only really be used in densely populated areas. So, aside from speed, what makes 5G so revolutionary? Well, with these higher speeds now available, a whole new wave of technology can be developed. Public transport can be revolutionised, with super fast, reliable Wi-Fi available throughout a city. Public transport can be transformed into a mobile office for commuters, making their travel time more productive, meaning they can spend less time in the office and more time at home with their loved ones. As well as onboard Wi-Fi, the navigation systems can be linked to the cloud, giving live traffic updates and helping the drivers to avoid heavy traffic, decreasing journey time. We should also be safer with 5G. Increased bandwidth will provide the capabilities for 4K CCTV, making it easier to recognise criminals and help the police track them down, subsequently leading to more arrests. The fire and ambulance services will also benefit. Using cloud computing, they will be able to determine the optimum travel routes and starting positions for their vehicles, ultimately saving lives. Another use of 5G is that utility companies could gather much more data on usage time and quantity of energy used, and be much better at predicting when demand for services will spike or drop. This means services can be more efficient and more adaptable to change, resulting in us using less energy. Aside from the essential services, 5G will also improve the entertainment industry. High band speeds will bring the ability not just to stream 4K video, but download hours of footage in seconds. 5G also reduces latency. 4G had a latency of around 70 milliseconds, while 5G should have a latency of less than 1. It means that mobile game developers can take advantage of this and create better multiplayer experiences with less lag. 5G is what the driverless car world has been waiting for. While this is only theoretical work currently, 5G could enable an entire city's traffic to be controlled by an AI which determines the best path for each vehicle to create the least amount of traffic and give the best journey times to all drivers. This should not only reduce travel time, but effectively cut accidents to zero. However, 5G isn't all autonomous cities and Blu-ray streaming. 17% of the UK population lives rurally and would not have access to these high speeds. To put that into context, that's 9 million people just in the UK. This means that any new technology deployed would not be able to depend completely on 5G without excluding a significant portion of the population. There is also large controversy surrounding 5G. You're probably aware of the conspiracy theory that 5G is harmful to humans. Well, despite what you may have heard, the negative side effects of 5G might not be the wacky fantasies of conspiracy theorists after all. After doing a large amount of reading of various scientific papers and articles, while there is no conclusive evidence that 5G could cause us harm, there's also nothing to say that it couldn't. The media has been very quick to tell us that 5G is harmless and that anyone challenging this is simply some straggly-haired old man adorning a tinfoil hat. 5G is bringing wireless communication into a new level, which means the intensity and number of waves has never been used in public before. While radio waves aren't known to be ionizing, which is the usual cause of cell damage, science is constantly changing, so investigating the effects further is the only way to mitigate danger. I think we need to be patient. If government and corporations are too eager to roll out 5G without assessing the possibility of health implications, they will be putting finances and scientific advancement before the safety of the people. While I don't condone anyone burning telephone masts or assaulting poor BT workers who are just doing their job, I think we need to research 5G just a bit more before we can conclude that it is safe to use. Most likely, 5G is perfectly safe, and we have nothing to worry about, but we can't just take that for granted. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to subscribe so you don't miss any of my other videos. Leave a like and comment. Thanks for watching.